Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric here with Guitarsenal. Hope you're having a great day. All right, we're going to be taking a look at a really cool guitar. This is a 2019 Gibson DC Tribute. All right, and this particular model has two P90 pickups in it. I wanted a guitar with P90s. This one has the sort of subdued brown finish. These are available in a couple of different finish options. This particular one has a set neck, all mahogany construction, dot inlays, relatively thin and comfortable neck, very easy to play. No headstock volute, so sort of a 60s, 50s style construction. Kind of traditional white button tuners, those are Clousons. Okay, very simple tone stack in terms of the controls on the guitar, a single volume and tone control, and a pickup selector to get you in between the three settings on the pickups. So not a full wiring harness. Some people have complained about the pick guard on this particular guitar being a little weird looking compared to the older ones. You can immediately set this particular one apart by the construction and the way it looks and everything. Wrap around tailpiece bridge. Very resonant guitar, even unplugged. It's just a very, very nice instrument to play, very comfortable to hold. We'll go through the pickup settings here. I'm going to kill that little splash of delay. I do have a little bit of reverb going. This is a 1968 Fender Super Reverb. And let's give it a listen here. Here's the neck pickup with the tone and volume all the way out on the guitar. Middle. Back on the neck, I'll let some chords sort of ring out. Middle. Listening to like the natural bloom of the amplifier with chords. Of course, some of the snappy, articulate lines are sounding really nice. I was trying to play some weird voicings to hear the separation of those notes. Let's get on to the bridge pickup, full out on the tone. And again, this is just naked amplifier. We've not added any pedals other than just a little bit of reverb. All right, here's the bridge pickup. One thing I'll mention is that this guitar is very, very responsive to picking dynamics. It really does a great job of that. These pickups, the neck pickup on this particular model does sound a little bit hollow and tinny for my taste, although it is nice and fat. It has a mid-range focus, and that may just be a characteristic of this individual pickup. Let's manipulate some of the tone controls. So let's get in the middle and break out some tone. And again, this is the naked amplifier. I'll add some pedals here in a second. Here's a few single lines with the tone dished out, and I'll go through the pickup settings. Tone's down about halfway. And again, this is just a naked 68 Super Reverb. So a good blues guitar, very punchy and articulate, bluesy, so to speak. Let's add Alfonso Hermida Zen Drive and get on the bridge pickup. We'll leave that tone knocked out about halfway. Listen to a couple of lines here with the DC2. The pickups on this particular guitar are relatively microphonic, so they pick up, you know, outside things. Very, I guess microphonic would be the term, you know, picking up more than just a magnetic signal from the strings. I mean, you can hear vibrations in the room, they'll readily feed back. And that's something that's so magical about the original PAF pickups, is they have that sort of microphonic, low wound, very fidelity kind of sound. So let's give it a listen with the Zen Drive and see if I lay my hands off the guitar. I mean, it's definitely kind of getting to where it's starting to feed back. Definitely mean with the Zen Drive. Let's hit it with the Tula. All right, so this is just kind of a light boost, sort of a germanium clean boost. Give it a little bit of edge. Let's hear that in the middle with the Tula. Very, very, very girthy sounding. Let's hear the neck pickup. The neck pickup on this guitar is not my favorite. It's a little muddy sounding, but let's see if the germanium kind of livens it up a little bit. I'll try to play a few chords and single lines, give you an idea what this guitar sounds like. See how it cleans up with the volume control? Oh, definitely cleans up really nice with just manipulating the tone and volume controls. This is a lower price instrument, so it doesn't really have the full wiring harness that you would see in a standard Les Paul. The double cut is nice because you do get really nice fret access, really high up. And the way that this neck is set, it gives it a very nice resonance, very similar to what you would see out of an SG, which is what really drove me to this guitar, because I picked it up and it just reminded me of how punchy and resonant an SG is. The only thing that I could probably think of for a upgrade on this guitar would maybe be an Emerson wiring harness. Would be a nice upgrade just to make that bleed off a little bit better on the volume. It does lose some high-end articulation as you lower the volume control. So a treble bleed would probably be a nice thing for those of you that are looking for that sort of thing. And that neck pickup, maybe a nice Lawler P90 would be a nice upgrade, or maybe just a set of Lawler pickups. The pickups are not bad. The bridge pickup's a little brash for my taste. The neck pickup is a little muddy and lacks a little bit of articulation. However, playing with your amp settings and playing with your attack, this guitar does respond very beautifully to picking dynamics and does have a very nice sound that is extremely capable in a wide variety of different musical situations and at a really fair price. These guitars can be had for well under $1,000. I think I paid about $650 for this one used. So on the used end, you can pick these up for a very fair amount of money. I wanted a guitar with P90s, and this definitely scratches that itch. So thank you guys for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry if the noodling is a little bit rough. I haven't been playing guitar a lot lately, and we're just now getting back to making videos. So I hope you'll understand. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, but hopefully this gives you an idea what this guitar is capable of in form and function. And I'll make a little bit more racket and let you guys get back to your day. I really like that middle section with a bit of that tone rolled out just to scotch. It really gets that sort of almost Robin Ford kind of thing going on with the Zen Drive. Let's give that a listen before we go. All right, guys, have a great day, and we'll see you next time. All right.